Alrighty guys, welcome to day 3 of the Vex County Spring Festival. This will be going on till Sunday. Sunday is the teardown, by the way. So technically Saturday, but still. We got a collection of rides to choose from. We got the Star Trooper, very popular. The Scrambler, not really popular. The Turbo Cube seems to also be very popular. The bumper cars, for some weird reason, not really. The Remix, pretty popular. The Zipper, barely got anyone. The Tango, also a popular hit for guests. The Zipper, we already went over that. The Beast, also pretty popular. And give me 1 second. Okay, now where was I? Okay, so the Aeronauts, I believe this one is called. Yep, definitely not popular. The Fireball, got a line. The Troika over here, it's got literally no one in line. And then we pretty much loop back to the Star Trooper. And then the Himalaya, not much popular. Same with the Paratrooper. The Collider, full line, which means it's a good ride. Then Kamikaze, it's got a couple people, but not much. About line of a Paratrooper. The Tornado, let's ride that first. Alright. We got a bunch of people coming in. Yeah, this ride is popular. Alright, we're starting to spin. Whoa. And so we tilt up. Whoa. It's very popular, although not very thrilling. It's more of a family ride. Which is why it's very popular among families, because it's a family ride. And we're moving. And we're going down. And then that's the end of the ride. We seem to be the only one spinning. Or swinging, whatever. Alright, and the ride's over. The Rockoplane seems to be popular. The Zozo is also extremely popular. Both rides are popular despite low capacity. Nothing really past here is that popular. Not even the Roundup. Oh, wait for me. Alright, we're going on the Roundup now. It's a classic, but not very popular. Yeah, we're starting to tilt up. Think we're at max tilt. And I have reason to believe we are starting to go down already. And the ride is over. We survived the roundup. Yeah, the only ride that's really popular on this end is the Lupo plane. Not really anything else. The grandstand, it's not really being used. It's being used as like a shortcut, but not really much anything else. And I don't know if y'all saw, and I did some changes on the grandstand. I don't know if y'all remember, but the it was there was literally like these slab parts were inside of the stairwell, whatever, or on top, however you wanna. But anyway, I moved them out of the way. Didn't really make a difference, just made it look nicer. It's all for looks wise. Speaking of, some people probably don't. It's definitely gonna get. Actually, we don't need those. Turned off littering. So those are basically useless. And let's find another ride. Perfect. The turbo cube is starting to go down, which means free ride for us. And there goes the Troika back in the back. And also the fireball. And we're lifting up. We are starting to flip. And we are now starting to go haywire. Whoa. By the way, tomorrow is Rides Day. So, a bunch of the rides will have different cycles, which means they will need to be retested and reopened. Wow, now that was cool. That one part where we just twisted around that part, that was actually cool. Whoa. We're starting to kind of move a little bit. And I believe we're gonna start going down. Wait a second. Why did the POV flip all of a sudden? Does it just randomly do that? Okay, now we're starting to go back to normal. If it just straight up does that, no one is surviving, because, you know, if it just instantly snaps to the other side like that, no one's surviving that. If it, because, you know, it'll probably do that really, really fast, which will make a lot of, like, lateral G-forces. I think it's lateral. And then, you know, people, will, meet their demise. That's how it's gonna go. Yeah, this is one of the rides that will get, a changed cycle. This, hold on, no. This will be another. Like a bunch of these rides, their cycles are fine. And also this cycle, it'll be fine. And then, I'm gonna actually check the cycle to... Oh, crap. I see what I did. I'm gonna just instantly change that. Wait for the ride to end, of course. Sorry. Sorry, closed for maintenance. Reverse loop. Alright, and while that's retesting, I'm gonna see if there's any other rides we can ride. The Zozo, let's see how it's doing. Its cycle. Rocco Plane's slowing down, but I don't. Okay, it's not really slowing down. It's just going the other way. What about the Zozo? Is it done? Like done? Okay, it is. Why does it have no door opening feature? I think the devs forgot about that one. I guess I wanted to keep... I don't know about that. Alright. I low-key just don't know what to say about him. And we're starting to go backwards now. Whoa. Now we're gonna start going the other way. Yeah, half the time you're facing the grandstand's wall. Which is unnaturally large, because it's a large fair. And we are done. I guess it just ain't ending anytime soon. Anyway, I think this ride's good to open. Yep. Okay, guys, you can start getting back in line now. Oh, we already got a few people attracted to it. Not really anyone else. Where are you headed to? Oh, Pip Shot. Hey, where are you headed? I like to see where some people are headed. Okay, Pip Shot. They're headed to hot dogs. They're headed to energy drinks. Oh, they need to go to the bathroom. They're headed to, is there anyone here that's headed to a ride? It's just drinks. Is anyone headed to a ride? Oh yeah, might as well fix some of these rides while we're at it. Why did I say rides? Benches. The rides are fine. Anyway, let's see what other rides we got to ride. Okay, so the ride will be over very shortly. Okay, let's... Oh, dang, we're a kid. Okay, see. How about we get to the outside? Sir, I think your daughter's gonna get crushed. Anyway, okay, we're on the Himalaya now. Whoa. And now we're in the capsule, whatever. Okay, now we're starting to go the other way. And It went over. And it's over. And so is the video. I will see y'all later. Make sure to like and subscribe to not miss tomorrow's stream, which will actually be Rides Day here at the Vex County what the heck? Spring Festival. Anyway, I will see y'all later.